Hello everyone, welcome to Eazy-Tech Solutions YouTube channel. My name is Michael. So in this particular video we are dropping today, we will show you how to develop our recent online banking project. Okay, so in this video today, I will be showing you everything you need to know about this banking project, how it works, and how to manage every of the features. And also I'll be showing you how to build this particular project for yourself. All you need to do is to watch this video to the end, then get access to the files that will be used to build this particular project. Then you are good to go. Okay, so in this first session of the video, I will show you how the website work. Okay, so as you can see on your screen right now, we are currently on the home page of the website. You can see the home page of the website is looking beautiful and unique. Okay, this particular website is very responsive. It's mobile responsive, and it has all the best features you can find in an online banking project. Okay, so I'll be taking my time to explain everything you need to know about this particular project, how to manage users account, how to manage the admin account, how to do the necessary changes from the admin account. Okay, so I will show you how to change the logo from the admin account, how to change the name, and then how to make all the necessary changes, how to change the address, how to change the email, how to add live chat, and so on and so forth. All right, so I will be taking my time to explain all this stuff. All right, so as you can see right now on your screen, this is the home page of the website. So from the home page we have various pages just to make everything unique and legit. Okay, we have a home, we have bank, we have save, we have borrow, we have earn and retire, we have insurance, we have learn and plan, we have payments. Then over here we have the translator. Okay, so this particular banking system can translate to any language of your choice. Then we have the login, then we have open account. Okay, so if you scroll down, we have a routine, then we have branch hours, we have C bank rates, we have C bank members care, we have feature, we have savings, credit card, loan, mortgages. We have how can we help you today? So we have an instant account, credit card, loan, business banking, health and retire. We have about C bank. Okay, so one of the awesome features of this particular system is that it has a loan feature. Okay, a user can apply for loan from their users dashboard. Okay, so it also has an investment and features also. Okay, then we have a start building your financial strengths. We have a unique and beautiful image just to make everything legit. All right, so we have a here from our customer care. So we have testimonies. So those are testimonies from customers. Okay, then we have the routine, we have a branch hour, we have the email, the bank email, which is the customer care. Okay, so I will show you how to make those changes from the admin dashboard. So you don't need to go over to the coding session and start changing it manually. No, everything on this particular system is changed automatically from the admin dashboard, both the logos and all the necessary information, both the logo, the name. Okay, once you change the name from the admin dashboard, which will automatically appear on all the write-ups on the pages, in all the pages. Okay, so if you want to create an account, you can click on this particular open an account, and you put your the name, which is the account name, and the password and the email. Okay, once you do that, you click on continue. You'll be directed to the account opening page properly. So let me just do something like this. So let's see. Okay, so this is the account opening page. So you have to fill all this information. We have a complete your enrollment, you have a personal information, we have a contact information, then we have in the next of kin information, then we have the account information, which is the account currency, the password, and then we have then the repeat password, the PIN, then KYC verification, password photograph, then means of identification. All right, so once you fill this particular section, just click on submit. Okay, so once you do that, you have to approve the account from the admin dashboard. Okay, let's just create an account. Let's create an account. Let's see, do something like this. Okay, so let me just use this email. Select this email, and I'll click on continue. Okay, then phone number, I will just select this as our phone number. Then the date of birth, so let me just select something. Okay, so let me just select this as our date of birth. Then the gender, I'll say male. Then the social security number or tax ID, so I'll just select something like this. Okay, the occupation, let me just select forest trader. Then we have the country, so let me select US. Where is it? Okay, USA. Then the city, I'll select any city. Zip code, I'll select this. Then the address, so I'll leave it at this, so you can put your address over there. Then we have the next of kin information. Let me just put something like, okay, then the email address. Okay, let me just select this as the email address. Then phone number, select this. Relationship, brother, then address. So I can put something like this there also as the address. Then we have the account currency. I'll select USD. Then the password, I'll put in my password. Okay, repeat password. Okay, then the account PIN. So let me just use this as my account PIN. So this account PIN is very important because if you want to transfer money from this particular account, you'll be requested to provide the account PIN. Okay. Then we have the KYC verification. Then we have a passport photograph. Let me go over to my system and select any random photo. Okay, let me just select this as the passport photograph. Then the means of identification, so ID card, or so let me just select any image as means of identification. Okay, so after filling this particular section, all you need to do is to come over here and click on submit form. Okay, submit form. Okay, so once you click on submit form, you will get this particular congratulations message. Congratulations, Investor Michael. Your C-Bank account request is successful and pending verification. You will be able to access your account dashboard as soon as verification is successful. Save your account ID as it will be needed for logging into your account. If you need help, do not hesitate to contact our support team. Okay, so this is the supporting email address. So I will show you how to change this how to update this particular email from the admin dashboard also. Okay, so this is our account ID, so I'll just copy this now. Let me save it somewhere. Okay, so I'll do something like this. Okay, so that's it. So let's try and log in this particular account now, and let's see what will happen. Try to log in, so click log in. Okay, so as you can see, it's telling you that your account is currently not active. Please contact support. All right, so to approve this account now, we have to head over to the admin section of this website. That's where we're able to approve the account we just created. Okay, so to do that, so you just have to type your website URL/admin. Okay, so then you put the admin username and then password. Click continue. Okay guys, so this is the admin dashboard. So everything is looking so unique and beautiful, very simple and easy to manage. There's no much complication in this particular dashboard. Everything is so well arranged that you can easily navigate through every single section of it easily. Okay, so This is the account we just created. So this is the account. So if you want to approve this particular account now, all we need to do is to click on this plus sign over here, then you click on manage. Okay, so once you click on manage, you'll be directed to this section of this particular dashboard. Okay, so this is where you're able to manage all the activities of this particular account. All right, so to approve this account now, you just have to go over to this particular section where you see account status. So you have to select active over here. So once you select active, you scroll down and click on update account. Okay, you see account updated. So let's go back to the account now and try to log in. All right, so let's click here, then I'll come over here and put the account ID, then the password. Okay, so I'll log in. Awesome, guys. So we have been able to successfully log in this particular user account. Okay, so that's how to approve an account. Once you create an account, you have to first of all approve the account before a user will be able to access that particular account. Okay, so let me just talk briefly about this particular user dashboard. Then on this user dashboard, as you can see, we have a savings, then we have a checking. So this particular account have two accounts, the savings and the check-ins. Okay, so we are currently having $00 in both accounts. So we have the account number, we have the total credited August 2024 00, total debited 00, same thing in the check-ins account also. Then over here we have wire transfer. So this is when you want to send out money from this account using wire transfer. Then we have the local transfer, then we have the internal transfer by crypto, then we have the pay bills, we have the add beneficiary, then we have the card deposits, we have crypto deposit, we have check deposit, we have savings statement, we have a checking statement, C-Bank alert, C-Bank loan, then C-Bank investment, then C-Bank support. All right, so we'll be talking about all these session in details. So but the first thing I want to do right now is to show you how to credit this particular account. Okay, so I want to show you how to credit the account. So to credit the account, you have to head over to the admin section of this website. Then you have to scroll down. Okay, scroll down to this particular section where we have credit account. Okay, so this is where we'll be able to credit the user's account. So if you want to debit the account, then we'll make use of this particular section. All right, so to credit account now, we say the account to credit, so we have to select the particular account you want to credit, if it's the checking account or the saving account. So let's credit the savings account. Then amount to credit, let's say we are crediting $100,000. Then the sender, so let me use this as the sender. Then the date, so you can decide to backdate this particular transaction. Okay, so you can backdate. So let me just use the normal date. Then this the bank address, so you can change this particular session. You can change the bank address. So but I'm going to leave this place like this. Then the remarks, let's say so let's say the reason the transfer, let's say the transfer reason or the purpose. Okay, let me just put it that way, the purpose. So you can put the purpose here. Let me just do something like this, or you can decide to leave this place empty, so it's not compulsory. Business transaction. Okay, so let me do something like this. Then I'll click on credit. Said okay, so I'll click okay. Okay, you see credit successful. So mind you, this particular credit transaction, the user will receive an email notification. So let's go over to the email we used to create this account. Okay, but before we do that, let's refresh this particular page now. Let's see if the $100,000 will appear on this user dashboard. Okay, so as you can see, we are now having $100,000 on this particular account. So let's go over to the email. So let's refresh this email now. Okay, so this is the transaction alert. So we say credit $100,000 C bank. Okay, from C bank transaction alert. So let me just open this account now so that we'll see the full details. You see, dear Sylvester Michael, your account has been credited $100,000. Transaction detail, account type, savings, account number, sender. Okay, see the sender will be there. Then the description. So this is the description, the business transaction that we wrote. Then this is the transaction ID, the date, then the available balance, which is this. Okay, so that's how this particular bank work. Once you credit an account, an email notification, email alert, or the transaction alert will be sent to that the particular email used to register that account. Okay, so as you can see now, we are now having $100,000 on our savings account, but we are still having $00 on checking. So let's go back to the admin dashboard now and credit this particular checkings account. So let's go back. So I'll come over here now. I will scroll down, then I will click on select. So I will now select checkings now. We want to credit the checking account. Then the amount, let's say I'm crediting how much is this? Okay, $500,000. Then the sender, you can type the sender name here. Okay, then the date. So let me just do something like this. So as I said earlier, you can backdate. Then this particular section, you can change the bank address. Then the remark, so you can decide to leave the remark empty, or you can type the particular remark you want. Okay, so I'll click on credit over here, and I'll click OK. Okay, credit successful. So let's go back to the user account now. So let me refresh this page. Okay, so we are now having $500,000 on this particular account. Okay, so that's how to credit the savings account and the checkings account. So let's go over to the user profile. So click here to view the user profile, then click my profile. Okay, so there is something I want to show to you guys on this particular user profile. So as you can see, we're having the COT code here, which is this. Then we're having the task code here, which is this. Then we're having the IMF code here, which is this. Then the PIN code, which is the 0999. Okay, so if you don't want the user, because if the user have those codes showing in his or her dashboard, so if you want to make transfer from the account, so when they are requesting for those codes, you can just come over here and copy the code. Okay, so I want to show you how to hide those codes from the admin dashboard. All right, so to hide those codes, okay, let me go back to the admin dashboard. Then I'll come over here to this particular section. Okay, you see this particular section that said show code. You can see it's showing code here. It's showing show here. All right, so we have to change it to hide. All right, so once you hide it, then come here and update. Okay, so once you update, let's go back to the user account now and refresh this particular page. All right, so as you can see, those codes, they are not showing here anymore. So depending on how you intend to use this particular site, so you can decide to show it, or you can decide to hide the code. All right, so that's how to do that. So let's go back to the dashboard. Okay, so another thing I want to show to you guys now is that let's try and do a wire transfer. Okay, so let's use this particular session. This is a wire transfer session, so I'll click on wire transfer. So once you click on wire transfer, you'll be directed to this particular section of the website. So you have to select from. Okay, this from is trying to tell you that which particular account you want to transfer from. Okay, let's say we want to do transfer from the savings account. Then we'll type the amount. Let's say we want to transfer $10,000. Then the beneficiary name, so let's say we are using this beneficiary name. Let's say Joseph. Okay, so let's say we're using this beneficiary name. Then the IBAN number, IBAN or account number. So let's say this is the account number. Then the bank. Okay, so let's just use this as the bank. So you put the bank. Then the Swift code. Then we'll put the Swift code here. Let's say, okay, this is our Swift code. Then the routine number, routine transit number. So let's just put something like this as the routine transit number. Then the pin, the transaction pin. So I think it's 0999. Okay, so we can come over here and get it also. Where is it? Okay, so this is 0999. Okay, then the bank address. So you can select, you can put the particular bank address here. Then we have the remark. So you can put the let's say the purpose of the transfer, 3D purpose. Okay, so depending on what you want, you can type anything over here. Then we'll click on proceed. Okay, so this particular transfer now is requested for COT code for verification. It said insert your COT code to continue this transaction. If you do not know your code, kindly contact support. All right, if we didn't hide this particular code from this particular user dashboard, so the user can easily go to his or her profile and copy the COT code. But since the code is hidden, it's not showing on his dashboard, so he also has to contact the bank support to be able to get this particular code. Okay, so that's how it works. So to get this code now, we'll go over to the admin dashboard. So we'll go to the admin dashboard, then we'll come over here to okay, so as you can see, this is the COT code that is needed to process the transaction. Okay, so I will just copy it. I'll copy the code, then I'll go back to the user dashboard and paste. Okay, so once you paste, I'll click on continue. Okay, process it, transfer. So once the COT code is correct, you move to the task code verification. Insert your task code to continue this transaction. If you do not know your code, kindly contact support. All right, so we'll head over to the admin dashboard also and copy our task code, which is this. Then I'll come here and paste. Okay, so after the task code, the next code that this transfer will request for is the IMF code. It said you set your IMF code to continue on this transaction. If you do not know your code, kindly contact support. All right, so we'll go back to the admin dashboard and copy our IMF code, which is this. I'll copy, then I'll come here and paste. So mind you, if you provide wrong code, so the transfer will not process. Okay, so it's only when you provide the right code that the transfer will progress to the next stage. All right, so because we're able to provide the three code, which is the COT code, the IMF code, and the task code, so that's why we're able to complete our transaction. So as you can see, this transfer has been it's now successful. Okay, so we say the international wire transfer will take 2 to 3 days to be processed and sent. Okay, so we see the sender name. So this is the sender name, sender account type. So this is the receipt. Practically, this is the transaction receipt. Then the receiver, this is the receiver name, account number, then the amount. Then we have the bank, which is Citibank, the address, the routine number, the Swift code, then the transaction details, then remark, trading purpose, reference, then date. So that's practically how to make use of the this particular wire transfer. Okay, Then this is the receipt. So you can download the receipt. Let's download this receipt. So once you download this receipt, it will show as image. So okay, let me open the receipt now. Okay, so this is the receipt. So I've downloaded the receipt, so it's showing as image on my system. So the website logo will appear here. So the reason why this particular logo is not showing that much is because the text, the C bank is written in white and the background color is white also. So that's why the logo is not showing that much. Okay, so this is a very, very, very awesome and unique banking platform. All right, so everything work perfectly. Let's go back to the user dashboard. All right, so as you can see, the $10,000 we transferred has been deducted from our savings account because this is the particular account we did the transaction with. Okay, then our checkings account is still showing $500,000. All right, so let's do the local transfer now. So let's do for the local transfer. Click on local transfer. You see, okay, from so let's make use of the checkings account now. Then we have the enter amount. Let's say $20,000. Then we have the beneficiary name. Let's say okay. So let's do something like this. Then the IBAN number or the account number. So let's say this is the account number. Then the bank. Let's say okay. Let's just put any random bank. Let's say okay. So let's do something like this. Then the routine transit number. So let me just select this. The bank address is optional. Then the remark say payment for okay, payment for goods and services. The transfer pin. So I think okay, so this is the pin 0999. All right, so you can get the pin from the admin dashboard. I showed you guys that. So this is the pin. So I'll come over here and click on proceed. Okay, so practically if you are making the local transfer, so it does not request for the IMF code, COT code, and the tax code because it's a local transfer. It's only when you are dealing with international transaction that's when you will be required to provide those particular code. Okay, so as you can see, this particular transfer just went through successfully without requesting for those code. So that's the difference between the wire transfer and the local transfer. So you can also download the receipt also just as we did on the wire transfer. So this particular internet transfer is used like when you want to transfer let's say I want to make a transfer to someone that is using this particular same bank. Okay, let's say I have another account on this particular bank now, so I want to do a transfer to that particular account. Okay, so that's when you make use of this particular internal transfer. So this one does not request for code also, so it went through once you put the amount, the account number, the pin, then the remark. So once you click on proceed, it will went through straight, so without requesting for the COT, IMF, and the tax code. Okay, so that's about transfer. Okay, so over here we have buy crypto. So we have buy crypto. Then let's say a user can decide to purchase crypto from this particular banking system. So let's say the select coin, then the amount, let's say 100. Okay, let's say 1,000. The receiver wallet. So let's say this is our wallet. Then we have the credit or debit card, let's say MasterCard. Then we have the card name and so on and so forth. Let's see. So So let's just do something like this. Okay, the card number we have. Okay, expiry date 02/2025. Okay, so then the IVV, sorry, CVV, I mean, then click on proceed. Okay, your request to buy crypto, um, buy on $1,000 worth of crypto have been submitted. Your reference ID is okay. You will receive a response from our account team shortly. Okay, so it's once a user is requesting to buy crypto with his or account, so the request will be sent to the admin dashboard. Okay, so let's go over to the admin dashboard now and see. Okay, dashboard. So you see notification, you have one unread support ticket. All right, so that particular request you are making will be taken, will be sent to the admin as a support ticket. Okay, then as you can see, this is it. So you click on this particular plus sign, then to open. Okay, you see buy uh request to buy crypto. All right, so you're able to reach out to that particular user. All right, so that's how to request to buy crypto. Okay, then the next thing I want to show to you guys is this particular section that's in the crypto deposit. Okay, so crypto deposit. So I will show you how to add how to change the crypto wallet. So you can change the crypto wallet from the admin dashboard. So you have to select the method. If it's Bitcoin, because you can actually add more than one crypto. So to do that, you go to this particular section that says wallet settings. Okay, so this is where you're able to add crypto wallets. Okay, so once you add crypto wallet, user will have to select, let's say I've selected Bitcoin, then let's say I want to deposit $1,000, then I'll click on proceed. Okay, account to debit. So let's say I'm using this particular account, then I'll click on proceed. Okay, so the wallet address which you put from the admin dashboard so will appear here, so the user will be able to copy the wallet address and send payment. All right, so that's how to use the crypto deposit session. Then we have okay, this particular session that's a pay bills, let's say plane ticket, hotel bookings, and okay, you can just click on it here. Say temporarily not available, please try again later. Okay, so that one is not active. So we have an add beneficiary, so you can decide to add beneficiary to your account. All right, then we have over here, we have the card deposits. So a user can decide to use his or her card to deposit. So all those are just features to make this particular banking system look mature. All right, so like it can look legit and mature. Then we have a checking statement. So over here we're able to see your checking account statements. Okay, then over here also, then we have the savings statement, so you're able to see your savings account statement here. Then we have, okay, see bank alerts. Okay, so we have if you have notification, let's say the you contacted support and the support have responded to your complaint, so you're able to see the message over here. Then we have this okay, we have the C bank loan, so the user will be able to request for loan. Okay, so can request for loan. So let's say I want to apply for loan, click here to apply, so I will click here. Then occupation needed, to put the purpose amount needed, then let's say I need a 30,000 purpose, let's say business. Then I'll come over here and click on apply. Okay, your credit advance loan request has been submitted. Your reference ID is okay. You will receive one. So that's how to request for loan. So let's go back to the admin now. So let me just go to the admin dashboard. Okay, so we are having, see notification. You have one on read support ticket. So I'll come over here. You will see $30,000 loan application. So I'll click here like this. Then I'll click on open. All right. You see the application Sylvester Michael email. So request 30,000. So if you want to approve this particular loan now, you can just go over to the particular user session. Then okay, this is the user that is requesting for 30,000. I'll click on manage. Then you can just credit the user with the 30,000, and then the remark you say then loan application approved and all those stuff. So that's how that particular session work. Then over here also, okay, let me go back. We have okay, we have investments. Then we have a C bank support. Okay, let's say you want to contact customer support. So if you are having any of those challenges, let's say change password, complain, get card, update profile, card protection, card replacements. Okay, so let's say I'm having issue with my password, so I can just say um, okay. So over here, I will just write having issue changing my account. Okay, so let's say you are having this particular problem with your account, so you can just write support. So then I'll click on submit. Okay, so then let's go to the admin dashboard. So you see notification over here. Click here to view. Okay, then I'll come over here and open. Okay, having issue changing my account password. All right, so you can just um direct or guide the user on how to change his or her password. So that's practically how to do those stuff. Then the next thing I will show to you guys is okay. I think I'm done from this particular user dashboard. So we go over to the admin dashboard now. Then I'll be able to explain those particular features you are seeing, the settings for the admin side. Okay, so as you know already, this is the account admin dashboard. Then we have a new account, so you can decide to create an account from the admin dashboard. So you can decide to create an account, put the name and put the necessary information without, let's say the user have already provided you with the needed information. So all you need to do is to create the account for the user. All right, then we have a post notification. So let's say you want to like post notification. Let's say your bank has a notification that they want to like inform or all the users or the registered users of their account of the bank. So all you need to do is to make use of this particular session, this post notification. So you can say welcome to C Bank, your best banking platform. So you can decide to change this right. Okay, let me go over to the user dashboard and show you where the notification will appear. Okay, so this is it. Welcome to C Bank website. Welcome to C Bank, your best banking platform. So the notification will show down here. Okay, then another thing is that we have okay, send newsletter. So you can decide to send newsletter to the users. So this is where to do that. Then over here we have the admin settings. Cool. The admin settings, this is where you're able to change the admin login, so you're able to change the admin email and the admin password from this particular session. Then you can also add admin. You can also add admin, so you can add admin from this particular session. Then you select the type of admin, whether it's moderator or super admin, depending on what you want. Then over here we have the wallet settings, so this is where you're able to add or delete wallets. All right. Then over here we have the FAQ. We have the frequently asked questions. So you can change the FAQ here. So you can decide to edit. So you can edit, then write whatever you want over there. Then over here we have the testimonial settings. So this is the testimonial over here. So like the customer review. So this way you're able to make those changes. So you can add testimonial, you can edit the existing one. Then we have the about us, so you can change the about us of the bank over here. Okay, supposed to. Okay, so you can change the about us from this particular session. Then we have the email settings. So this is where you're able to change the email. All right, so you can change the email settings from this particular session. All right, then we have the general settings. So this is where you'll be able to change the bank name, so the bank email, then the phone number, the bank routine number, okay, the site abbreviation, the email sender. Okay, so this email sender, so whenever the bank sends email, so this particular email will be showing there as the sender. Okay, and okay, there's one thing I didn't show to you guys. So all the transactions we have been doing on this particular user account, we have been getting email notification. Okay, this is when we did transfer for the $500,000. Then this is when we do for the $10,000. Then this is when we do for the 20,000. All right. So all the transaction will be sent to. You'll be having the transaction alert on the register email account. So the email you put here will be showing as the sender email. So it's very important to change those email. Okay. So we have a wire fee. So you can decide to change the wire fee. Then we have the live support. Okay. So you can decide to enable or disable live support. So if you want to add live support, once you enable this particular session, then you come over here and then you will paste the live chat code. All right, so once you paste the live chat code, then you click on update code. All right, so that's how easy it is to add live chat to this particular banking system. All right, so if you want to add WhatsApp or Telegram chat, so you can also enable or disable it over here. Then we have you put your WhatsApp number here, then you put your Telegram username here. Then this one is for SEO description, SEO keyword, then the address. So this way you're able to change the bank address. All right. Then over here, this way you're able to change the site logo and then the site icon. So once you select the file, then update, you come over here, select the same thing and update. Okay, so that's practically everything you need to know on how to manage this awesome project. Okay, so in the next session of this video I'll be showing you how to set up this particular online banking platform, so on your hosting platform, all right. So I'll be guiding you through all the necessary steps you need to take to get this type of banking system up and running. Okay, all you need to do is to purchase your domain name and hosting, then purchase this particular script from the link on the description of this video. All right, or you can reach out to me on the WhatsApp number showing on your screen. And also, if today is your first time of coming across our videos on YouTube, please click on the notification button and subscribe. All right, it's very important to do that so that each time we drop awesome video like this, you will get notification. Okay, thank you very much. Stay tuned for the next session.
So guys, I'm just going to head up to my cPanel, and then I'm going to go ahead and then create a subdomain because I already have a website on my main domain. I'm going to come over here and then type subdomain, and then I'm going to click on domains and then go ahead and then create a new subdomain. Just going to click on create a new domain and then name this domain as bank3 because I already have other banks on this domain. I'm going to go ahead and then copy this and then Ctrl C and then come over here and then add dots and then paste. And then I'm going to come over here and then click submit. Make sure you don't check this because it's going to be sharing the folder with the public_HTML, and you'll be definitely confused which is the one you're actually working on. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds while my subdomain gets created, and it says success, you've successfully created the new bank3.yourdomain.com. So guys, I'm just going to go over to this and then see my control panel and then scroll down and then come over to File Manager, and under File Manager I'm just going to locate the new banking project I just created, and then I'm going to go ahead and then upload the script which I'm going to be using for this project. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on upload and then go ahead and then select file and upload the script for this project. So guys, I have the script for this project uploaded successfully. I'm just going to go ahead and then extract this script. Then I'm going to extract it to this folder, and then I'm just going to wait while it gets extracted, and in a couple of seconds we have our extraction done. And over here we have all the available folders for our project. The first thing I'm just going to do is to go ahead and then download the database for my project. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on download. And after that, I'm just going to go ahead and then create my database for my project. I'm just going to head over to this and then come over here and then type MySQL database wizard, and then I'm going to click on this. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and then set up my database for my project. I'm just going to call this bank3, and then I'm going to go ahead and then copy this, Ctrl C, and then go ahead and then paste here, and then just Ctrl A, Ctrl C, Ctrl Z, and then go ahead and then click on next step. I'm also going to name the username as bank3. I'm just going to go ahead and then name this as bank3, and then go ahead and then put my password and confirm my password again, and then go ahead and then click on create users. So right now my database has been created, so I'm just going to click on allow all privileges, and then go ahead and then scroll down and then click on make changes. So actually my database has been granted privileges to do whatever it wants to do on my project. So right now I'm just going to click on return to home and then come over to search and then type phpMyAdmin. Just going to click on this phpMyAdmin and then go ahead and then upload my database file. So I'm just going to come over here and then select the database which I just created, and then go ahead and then click on import, and then I'm going to click on select file and go ahead and then import. So guys, here we have import has successfully finished. So we have our database import successfully. So here are our tables, and then we have the CL account, and basically we have just one account on this system, and here we have the admin. So guys, I'm just going to show you guys how to easily change your admin password. Here we have the admin username, we have the admin email. So guys, you can just come over to this port and then change the admin email to wherever you want to change the admin email to. And also for the password, all you need to do is to click on edit. So guys, all you need to do is to come over to this select and then change your admin password to password hash php info, and then put in a new password for your project. Also, you can actually go to your browser and then go ahead and then encrypt a new password and come over here and then paste the new encrypted password. So guys, the next thing we're going to do is to go ahead and then connect our database to our project. I'm just going to go ahead and then click on this .env and then edit. Great guys, and then I'm just going to first of all come over here. So guys, I'm just going to come over to bank3 and then put in my domain. I'm just going to remove all this because I don't need them. And then I'm going to just scroll down and then come over to where we have our database set up, and then I'm just going to go ahead and then paste the new database details which I created. Remember, I had used the details for every of my credentials. Just go ahead and then paste, and then I'm going to go ahead and then save changes. So guys, I've successfully been able to connect my database to my project. I'm just going to click on close, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is to come over to app and then go ahead and then click on controller, and then under controller go ahead and then click on license.php and then go ahead and then edit. So guys, we're going to locate a domain, and then I'm just going to scroll down gently to locate a domain, and over here we have the domain which we want to locate, and then I'm actually going to change this domain to just my primary domain. Great guys, I'm going to go ahead and then click on save changes. So I've been able to save my domain. Great, I'm just going to go ahead and then click on close. I'm going to go ahead and click back, and right now I'm just going to go to the main folder. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and then select the app, system, writable, and the .ht access, and then move them, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and quickly select them. So guys, I've been able to select them. I'm just going to go ahead and click on move, and then go ahead and then move them to your main folder, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and move them to this folder, guys, and then I'm just going to click on move files, guys, and then all files would be successfully moved, guys. I'm just going to wait for a couple of seconds while it moves all files. So guys, all files have successfully been moved. I'm just going to go ahead and then open this folder public_html and go ahead and then click on select all, and go ahead and then move all the files here to this my subdomain which I just created, and then I'm going to click on move files. Right now I'm going to click on back and then go ahead and then delete this folder because it's no longer necessary. So guys, having done all this, I'm just going to go ahead and then visit my new banking project. So I'm just going to go to my browser and then come over here and then type bank. Just go to remove this 2 and then change it to 3, and then go ahead and then hit enter, guys, and my bank is ready, guys. So right here we have our logo, we have login, we have open account. If I click on open account, I'm going to have the form which I need to fill. So guys, we have the login. If I click on it, I also have where I'm going to put in my account ID, password, and then go ahead and then log in, guys. So this is exactly just like what we had shown in the demo. Easy to install and easy to set up. So guys, to be able to access the admin dashboard, all you need to do is to remove this and then come over here and put admin and hit enter, and then go ahead and then put in your admin login details, guys. So guys, I'm sure you guys will all agree with me that I actually left no stone unturned in this video. I showed you guys step-by-step guide on how to actually build an online banking website just like what you've just seen, guys. If you know you want to get the script used in this video, kindly check the description of this video. You'll find a WhatsApp number and also a WhatsApp contact you can reach out to. Kindly go ahead and then chat our customer support and then request for the scripts. To be able to join my Telegram community, kindly check the description of this video. You also find link to my Telegram community. Go ahead and then join. On this Telegram community, I showed you guys latest tips and also how to make money online, guys. So guys, kindly make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share. Until I see you again, keep learning.